Looks pretty okay. Hello and good evening, gamers. Oh. Welcome to another Genshin stream. Today we are going to try to finish the Lantern Rite event. Hopefully. Surely. Surely we finish the event.
As in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
See. Well, let's do our daily commission. New encounter thingy. Is it? Is this it? Let's go deliver some fly reddish balls. Yeah, that's right. Pick your means. Always pick your means. Funny shenanigans. Then we go other quests. So far away, why though? Oh, miss. It's this way, right?
Delving to death. Speed of light. With sword comes shadow. Attack! Watch out! Watch out! Incoming. Don't blink.
Always. Thanks. Why did I do that? That's weird. Furry meat.
Speed of light. Decided by destiny. Let me scribe. Cut to the chase.
Oh man, the shield one is always so annoying.
Attack! Shadows of fate. Incoming. Watch out! Coming at ya. Nowhere to hide.
Of course, the shield blocks all direction. God damn, bro. But if I play your character, your shield apparently doesn't work that way. Bum, 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 bum.
I'll protect us.
Oh, just destroying
Speed of
towers.
Coming at ya. A proper send-off from the speed. Incoming. Hey, coming at ya.
Alright, done, bye bye. Here you go.
Add Astra. Thank you for
Lame.
Add Astra.
Lame. Fetch all, claim all. We're done with dailies. Go here, go here. Here. Check here. There's a new star approach. Can you with a the art of cooking? Clouds appeal. Anyway. Wait, this is all the where's
You're high up everywhere.
where's the story? Where's the mission for this? I'll be taking Yao Yao, I guess. But where's my where's the quest? This is not any of this. Is this it? Oh, this is it, right? Okay, 2 days later, 8 o'clock. Yeah. TikTok, my fellas, TikTok. Well, time do be timing.
Hyder has never had dim sum at Shinue Kiosk before, but it should be quite the feast for sure.
Free
And
food.
that's Paimon's stomach right on cue telling her it's time to go find Gamin. Let's go!
Let's go. Oh wait, it's here. It's not back at Chenyu Vale. Oh, oh, that's fine. Teleport. Let's do all this. Complete the side mission maybe, and then find NPC, I guess. Buh. Buh. I'm gonna keep it a buh. Guys, where are you guys? Go cat. Can you kiss? I need my assisted win. Weather has been hot.
Oh, you're here early. I just ordered. The food should be out in a second. Sit down, sit down.
Hello, my
Let's all
dude.
take a seat.
Here, hand me your cups.
Oh, thank you.
Animation high.
Wait, you weren't supposed to drink that, Paimon.
What?
That was for you to rinse your utensils.
Oh. Ugh.
That's a thing?
It's out piping out this some dishes arrive at the table one after another. Just when you think that all the dishes have been delivered, also bring over a generous bowl of seafood congee.
Wow, so much delicious food. Do you really eat all this just for breakfast?
That's just how we do it where I'm from. Most of the time, though, I don't eat lunch after dim sum.
Oh, that's good to hear. Paimon doesn't need to worry about holding back then.
Eat. If it's not enough, we can always order more. Oh, and there's tong soy coming as well. I don't usually have that in the morning, but, well, since everyone's here, I just had to order it.
That's cool.
What about you, traveler? Is the food to your liking? Want some more seafood congee? Let me refill your bowl.
Thanks.
Paimon's gonna take you up on that. Fill it up nice and full and make sure she gets a few extra shrimp. Thanks.
Accept the hospitality. Everyone picks up the chopstick and begin to dig in. Nom, 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 nom. This dish tastes exquisite and is uniquely flavorful, so you start to relax as you enjoy a pleasant conversation over a satisfying meal. This goes on until even Paimon can eat another bite.
So full. That meal was so satisfying, it even gave Paimon some extra brain juice. Oh, listen. Paimon's thinking it out.
Figure what
Let's
out.
think about this for a second, Gaming. You invited us to this awesome restaurant and ordered a whole table full of expensive dim sum just for the three of us. Well, you must be hiding the fact that you're some young master from a rich family. That would explain why you try to keep your friends and family away from each other.
Is it though? Is this true?
Are you confusing me with Xingqiu?
Huh? You know Xingqiu? You sure know a lot of people.
I mean,
Well, when you're on the road as much as I am, you hear all sorts of rumors. Sometimes they're true, sometimes they're not. What it comes down to is being able to tell the difference. More often
nice.
than not, that means knocking on some doors to find out for yourself.
Oh, you truly are a man of many talents, young Master Gaming.
Okay, enough with the teasing. Sorry to burst your bubble, Paimon, but you're wrong about my family situation.
What's up?
Oh, Paimon thought she was onto something there.
My dad is just an ordinary tea merchant. Small scale stuff, you know? It wouldn't even make sense to mention his business in the same breath as the Feiyun Commerce Guild. My dad... he always wanted me to inherit the family business, to be a merchant like him. But that's just not who I am. It's not who I ever wanted to be.
Gaming always seems very carefree. The most serious topic must be very important.
Have you ever talked to him about it? You know, about your interests and aspirations and stuff.
Of course I have. I told him I wanted to be a wushu dancer. That I wanted all of Tevat to see what I could do. According to my dad, though, that wasn't a real job. just a child's pipe dream.
Well, you need to show him the bank.
Terrible.
Just show him the
I'm
bank.
sure he
and
thought I would come around
he's
eventually,
chill about it.
but wushu dancing has always been the only thing I wanted to do. One day, he tried to get me to visit some other tea merchants to start building the right relationships, but I refused to go. We got into a huge fight. We were this close to throwing hands. In the end, I was so angry that I ran away from home. I haven't been back since. Don't get on my case just yet, okay? It's not like I think I'm completely without fault. No, I know that it wasn't the right way to go about things.
Oh, if talking
But my
doesn't
dad's
solve
stubborn.
anything, nothing
No
will.
matter how hard I tried to convince him, it just went in one ear and out the other. There was no changing his mind. I knew talking would only get me so far, but if I made it big in Liyue Harbor, the results could speak for themselves.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hmm.
If you
But
can make bank, then
I'm
surely
sure
everything
you
will be
both already
fine.
know how that's going. Wushu dancing's just not that big in Liyue Harbor. In the past, I would go door to door from store to store, asking if they would be interested in hiring a performer. Most times, I wound up eating nothing but humble pie. And you can't just rely on dreams to put food on the table, right? So, I found a job as a guard to make some money. And now I have enough to get by and then some. Still,
That's good.
change takes time. Gotta take it slow, you know?
Paimon understands.
That's true.
Okay, enough of all that serious talk. Our tea's getting cold. Ooh, let's do something fun this afternoon. What do you say, huh? I'll organize.
What do you mean?
Actually, we kinda already have plans this afternoon. We told Xianyun that we would go to her kite-making workshop.
Oh?
Are you interested in kite-making, Gaming?
Oh, no. It's just that I happen to know Auntie Xianyun.
Auntie. Auntie is no way to address a mighty and illuminated adeptus.
Do you not know who she really is, Gaming?
Oh, I know that she's an adeptus. I met her during a delivery once. But hasn't she been in the city lately? She's even tried, with some limited success, to change her terms of self-address or something like that.
Yeah.
She came to see me a few days ago to ask about luminescent dyes. Oh, wait a second. She doesn't plan on putting those on a kite, does she?
She
Is
might.
that not something you can do?
It's one thing to use it on cloth, but applying it to paper is another matter entirely. Why couldn't she tell me what she wanted them for?
Yeah, she does seem to have trouble with that sometimes.
It's just scientists
It would be such a
experimenting.
shame if everyone worked so hard on their kites only for them to get ruined in the end. Okay, I'll go with you. If Auntie Xianyun wants to use those dyes on a kite, the formula will need to be changed.
Great! The more the merrier!
Dum, 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 dum. Part 2. Start. Go to Mount Alchang. I wonder if I even have the unlock. I can't go there. Oh, that's just gonna be funny. 2 kilometers, that is so far away. Where is it? Mm. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Teleporting away because I ain't walking all that distance. Exploration and adventure. Wait. Oh, I guess that's cool. Here's the entry. What is that then? Ganyu, Shenhe, and Yao Yao, I guess. Hello, pretty ladies. Yao Yao, youngest disciple of Streetwalk Rambler.
Hello, friends.
Ganyu is sleeping. And then it's killing.
Ganyu!
Oh, I have some mint oil. Perhaps we should try that.
Shenhe.
A guest at Wanmin restaurant recommended it to me. I've tried it. Its stimulative effects are much stronger than what can be achieved from chewing on mint leaves alone.
Mint? She's so sleepy, why though? Later we sleep.
Apologies in advance.
Wait! Shenhe! Not there!
Take out a small green water, extract some minty smell liquid, apply it to Ganyu's horn. Oof. Yeah, if I want to look on in shop, I'll get but cannot stop her in time. What a way to wake
it
someone.
worked. She's awake.
Are you okay, Ganyu? Do you need some water? Or maybe something to eat?
I'm fine. I just feel chilly all over.
Truly.
Huh. Was it that effective?
Chilly, huh? Master always says a cool head leads to a calm heart. So, does this mean that heat's what we need to help you, Ganyu?
Not really.
Doesn't think that's what the expression means exactly.
I feel a bit better now.
Let's go.
Was I asleep? Must have been around the time I usually take my midday nap.
Unstoppable.
Did you not sleep last night? That does seem to happen to you often. Perhaps you should come work at Wanmin restaurant with me. We get off at 10 on the dot every night without fail.
I could never. I'm sorry. I seem to
God,
have
you
missed your
could
name.
never.
You are...
Me? My name is Gaming. I work as a guard for the Secure Transport Agency.
Gaming. The name sounds familiar. I believe I've heard your name mentioned around the Ministry of Civil Affairs. People tell me you're an extremely enthusiastic worker, and you are very generous with your help.
So she's heard of gaming.
Well, you know me. Or, I guess you don't.
My name is Ganyu. This is Shenhe, and this is Yao Yao.
It's an honor to finally meet you all. Oh, you must be here for Auntie Xianyun's kite-making workshop, right?
Yes. I have neither made nor flown a kite before. As long as Master is willing to teach, I am willing to learn.
Let's go.
Me too! I want to participate in the kite flying competition with my best friend!
Let's
Plus, it's more meaningful if you make the kite yourself, right? Your best friend didn't come with you?
What is it again?
Well, Chi-Chi's been super busy helping Dr. Baiju lately. I'll meet up with her later and give her a huge surprise. Oh, I also brought bandages and ointment with me today. It's easy to cut yourself when working with bamboo, so I thought I should come prepared.
Nice.
Wow, you're really thoughtful.
As for myself, I'm afraid I lack some of my companion's enthusiasm. I was originally planning to buy a ready-made kite and just enjoy the festive city atmosphere with everyone.
Oh.
But Cloud Retainer is always going out of her way to look after her juniors, wanting us to have the best there is. She always puts us before herself. It was so thoughtful of her to arrange this workshop, so I simply couldn't let such consideration go to waste. My motivation for being here might be a little different, yes, but I'm ready to put in just as much effort as everyone else.
Let's go.
Well, we're all here, but where the heck is Xianyun? Shouldn't she be here by now?
Who is it that speaks of oneself in such an ill-tempered tone?
Oh, come on! You clearly heard Paimon!
Master stopped to buy grilled tigerfish to share with everyone. Come get it while it's still warm.
Oh, Paimon, sorry, Miss Illuminated Bird! Paimon always knew you were the smartest, coolest, and prettiest Adeptus. Someone as wonderful as you is sure to have brought enough for Paimon as well, right?
Easy foot clamp. Right then, it says down there. So you have a fish, and we get to talk. Lively conversation fills the tranquil environment.
So delicious. Paimon's life is complete.
Damn, really?
It appears that we've ended up with quite a few participants indeed. Go ahead and divide yourselves into small groups.
Let's
The
go.
materials are over here. The regular dyes and luminescent ones have been clearly marked. Use them as you see fit. As for how to make the kite, one assumes you all made sure to listen to the instructions one provided while we were eating. Yes? Are there any questions?
Paimon may have focused a little too hard on the eating and less on the listening.
I'm the one making it anyway.
Paimon knew she could count on you, Traveler.
One
Bruh.
will wait under this tree and avail oneself of the cool air while one digests. Do not hesitate to seek one's company if you have any trouble, questions, or simply want to chat.
We're not in any hurry to get started. Why don't we go see what the others are up to?
Chat. Time to chat, chat. Yeah. Let's do.
Hey, Gaming! Want to team up?
Huh? I have to participate? I thought I'd be done for the day after adjusting the dye formula.
Don't want to?
You're that unenthused by kite making, huh? That doesn't seem like you.
No, it's not that. It's just... it would take too long to explain. I guess I'll just make one then. What shape should we go with?
Firefly.
How about a butterfly?
Butterfly symbol of desire of freedom. That's also what got me
What do you
searching.
think, Shuyu? Is there a particular design you want?
I want a swanee!
Swanee?
That might be a little hard to pull off.
True, but I still want to try. They're super cute.
Super cute.
Okay, it's decided then.
Is the Swanee kind of dangerous? Oh, come on.
Speed of light. Ha! Watch out!
Gee, is that really necessary?
as far as treasure is concerned.
Gaming, can I do the coloring?
Sure. I'll go ahead and make the frame for you.
Oh, it's similar.
Gaming, can I...
Sure.
Sure, it's similar. Hey, why you do cooking?
Auntie Cloud Retainer, look! Am I doing it right?
Very good. Your frame is nice and sturdy. This design, is it a finch?
Inch?
Yep.
One is looking forward to seeing your finished product.
Nice.
What color are you going to make it, Yao Yao? I haven't decided yet. If I make it blue, it'll be more like my friends. But if I make it gold, it'll be more like me.
Seems
If you
right.
are asking for one's own opinion, one would advise choosing gold. When giving a gift, the key consideration is the recipient's feelings, is it not? One imagines your friend would much prefer a kite that reminds them of you.
Mm.
Oh, hey, I never told you the kite was for Chi-Chi. How did you know?
With age comes wisdom, child. One simply has a way of knowing things.
Oh, cool. Thanks, Auntie Cloud Retainer. I'm gonna start painting it gold right now.
Good. One will watch. You two seem strangely unoccupied. One was under the impression that one was supposed to be doing the relaxing. Is your kite finished?
Yo, chill.
Whee! actually haven't started yet, but we're going to start, right now.
Run away.
Once I get better at making kites, I'm going to make one shaped like Uruguay. You gave him to me, and he's just the best.
One is pleased that you like the gift.
Is that the little bunny? Alright, you two, how's the kite making?
Shenhe, it would be great if you could refrain from putting things on my horns from now on. They're really quite sensitive.
I see. My apologies. I shall remember that in the future.
Thank you. No harm done.
Good. Could I touch them just once more, though? No oil or anything this time. I've just always wondered what Miss Ganyu's horns feel like.
Huh? Please, I told you. Just call me Ganyu. Well, alright. Just be gentle.
Gone use horn.
Firm to the touch with no discernible temperature. Oh, not unlike certain medicinal plants I've eaten before.
No
Still,
temperature, huh?
Ganyu appears to be shaking like a cat whose whiskers have just been touched. I should stop. I see. Then I'll apply the oil to your forehead next time.
Oh, no need. I'll just refrain from taking afternoon naps outdoors.
Sounds like a plan.
Anyway, we should probably get started on our kite. It won't be long before Cloud Retainer comes to check on our progress. Perhaps we should just choose the most traditional style.
Okay.
Well, they seem to be getting along swimmingly. Let's not disturb them. We should get started on our kite now. Let's go.
Going the
The
time.
scissor-tailed swallow sure takes a lot of curved bamboo rods to build.
Ugh. It broke.
Too strong. Start making.
First, we have to decide on the shape. Hey, what are you laughing at?
The obvious answer is the big Paimon shaped kite.
Oh, that's not a completely crazy idea.
Surely.
If nothing else, a Paimon-shaped kite could at least make sure you never get lost on your travels and always find the tastiest food and funnest things to do wherever you go. Maybe we're not exercising enough artistic license. Ooh, we should exaggerate this a bit. How about this? The word Paimon means the guardian angel of travelers.
Surely. Kite frame according to the correct instruction. Okay, that's a Paimon kite for sure.
Now, what expression should we give her? Since the kite is going to be flying super high in the sky.
Goofy ass face. She should look guilty about something.
Oh, Paimon totally didn't do anything wrong. And even if she did, she doesn't deserve to get shot up into the sky for it. Something like this, then.
Yeah, sure. I'll
Now
go
that
with
we've decided, let's make it happen.
that. Go for the funny.
It's done! Paimon has to say. Kai Paimon might even rival real Paimon in terms of cuteness. Now we
That's
just have to attach the
confidence.
string, right?
All right, gather around, everyone.
Oh, is it time limit already?
Shenyun's calling us.
Let's go. What is up?
Let one take a look.
Wow!
Oh,
Ganyu and Shenhe made a scissor-tailed swallow. It's so pretty. Yep. The coloring makes it look a lot like Master.
If the tail wasn't split in two like that, it might even be a spitting image. If you look closely, there are a few spots where the colors go outside the lines. Did you doze off while painting it, Ganyu?
I did the painting. I stared at the paper for quite some time, but I simply could not recall the coloring of any bird. Except Master. Or should I say that I'm too familiar with her crane form? Even when she stands before us in human form, all I can see is blue and white.
Nice.
Oh,
Such
now that
loving.
you mention it, Paimon can see it too.
Exactly. So I simply closed my eyes and painted from memory.
No way. You can paint with your eyes closed? Wow, the disciples of Adepti really are something.
That is
You are
sure
most
something.
filial, Shenhe. One is flattered by the likeness.
The Swanee that Gaming and Shuyu made looks very majestic. I'm sure it'll look even more impressive as it soars through the sky.
The eyes and ears glow in the dark, so you're sure to see it at night.
Dang. Glow in
Your
the
golden
dark.
finch is cute too, Yao Yao.
It's all thanks to Auntie Cloud Retainer's guidance.
What about your kite, traveler?
Ta-da! Here it is!
Sassy Paimon.
Very Paimon-like indeed.
Why do you say that, Shenhe?
That one time the traveler suspected that a piece of meat was missing from their bowl, that was the exact expression on your face.
Is that something that happened?
So it was you.
Is that the Jade Chamber?
Oh?
The gender which runs by, Jade Chamber drift over everyone's feet.
Who dares attempt such a flagrant display of impropriety by releasing a kite into one's territory without one's permission?
Dodong.
Oh, and to do so by making use of this crude piece of mortal machinery.
She's still angry
One
about it.
simply must know who it is that possesses such impertinence. Continue attaching the strings, everyone. One will be but a moment.
Dodong.
Cloud Retainer?
Kinda a bit.
Traveler, Paimon, could I trouble you to go after Cloud Retainer?
Master's going to be okay, right?
I'm more worried about the person who released the kite.
There's wind up ahead! Looks like we can glide over!
No way.
I hope the person who released the kite is going to be okay.
Please look after Master for me.
Master is not without her principles. We need not worry too much.
Oh, Yo Yo.
Careful, you two!
And now for the string.
Bro doesn't even care. Guess we need to go. Stone Forest. MC go far.
It's right there!
Right where? Where? Oh. I was looking for a bigger. Oh,
This Fontanian device of mechanical motion is quite curious indeed.
it's
Now
this
is
too.
hardly an opportune time for your musings. Someone among us was not sufficiently attentive, and now the kite has vanished.
Someone
Calm yourself. Do you have any recollection of its last location?
One believes it drifted in the direction of Mount Outsong.
Well, that's not good.
Perhaps it is mere happenstance, but one feels a certain sense of dread at the thought.
Your concern is misplaced, surely.
Surely.
Cloud Retainer is either in the city looking after her disciples, or secluded in her abode attending to her research. She will not notice that kite. On the subject of said kite, however, one simply must remark on the genius of its windlass lift technology. One cannot help but surmise that its ingenuity rivals that of Cloud Retainer's creations.
Still thy tongue. If Cloud Retainer were to hear you profess such a thing, we can both say farewell to any further use of the Supreme Cuisine Machine.
One presumes that this kite belongs to you.
Red-handed.
Regard the situation with which we are now confronted. This is all your fault.
One's fault? One seems to recall that releasing the kite was no solitary endeavor. Say something, Mountain Shaper. Surely you can think of something to appease her.
Further explanation shall only fan the flames of her wrath. It would be better to stay silent and retire at the earliest opportunity.
We can hardly avoid her forever. That may suffice during Lantern Rite. But what about the Moon Chase Festival? Sooner or later, she will discover our true identity.
Hello?
Go retrieve the kite.
Absolutely not. You retrieve it.
That is not our kite.
Bold face line.
Oh, so an adeptus such as oneself is mistaken then?
Ah, you're an Adeptus? Please forgive us for any impropriety. I truly possess no inkling of who could have released a kite into your esteemed domain. Pray, who could be responsible for such wanton behavior?
Verily, verily, we were but delighting in the surrounding scenery. This locale is home to such exquisite... mint!
Man.
Well, and if that's all, then we'll just be on our way.
We finally caught up. You sure do fly fast in your illuminated bird form, Shinyan.
Oh no. The Paimon is gonna...
Mooncarver? Mountain Shaper? What are you doing here?
You!
She.
Okay, now Paimon's getting a weird vibe. Did she say something wrong?
Oh, it's fine.
It is of no consequence. Long has one seen through their disguises. One was simply curious as to how long they would keep up the act.
Then you are not angry?
How could one feel anger at the sight of two old friends enjoying themselves? One is also well aware of how enticing these city novelties can be.
We were simply consumed by a fit of festive spirit. Seldom do we get the opportunity to partake in the delights of the times. However, we are far from being as adept as you in matters that require a deftness of hand. No worthy kite could be born of our own making. Thus, we could only take the convenient route, so to speak.
Your prowess in mechanics is unparalleled, Cloud Retainer. You wield the wind and waves themselves. Your singular talent stands unmatched across the land. Of this, we are well aware.
One has guests to attend to. We will have to convene again some other time.
Yeah. See you guys.
Traveler, Paimon, do try to keep up.
Wait, really?
We're leaving already? All this flying from place to place is wearing Paimon out.
Well, thank you, guess.
It seems that one's concern was misplaced after all.
Then, should we continue flying the kite?
A splendid suggestion, but it would be advisable to change locations.
Put a string
Perhaps
on
your
it,
mountain would suffice? It is more than spacious enough.
A fine idea. A fine idea indeed.
Well, see you guys. Oh my god, I just want the butterfly. Damn. No flight back. Ah. teleport and wait, shit, where's the where's the where's the there's a character story. Man, okay. Where do they put the cat? Is it in here? Got it. Oh. Oh, I don't remember. Oh, where's everybody?
They're back.
Guess we were too slow.
Paimon's pooped. Hi. Why are there only two of you left?
Everybody left.
After you left, Yao Yao and Shu Yu tired themselves out playing with their kites.
Sounds about right.
Gao Ming offered to escort them home.
Before he left, he said something that I don't quite understand.
What is it?
What did he say?
He said, a kite is always tied down no matter how far it flies or how high it soars. Its tether prevents it from ever truly flying free.
Okay, it's not
He
made.
looked quite dejected as he said
Not made
this.
to fly freely, does it?
Now that you mention it, Gao Ming did seem to have a rather strange attitude towards kites.
This is reflected in them.
A reflection of himself. Oh, if I were a kite, I would cherish that tether as a symbol of kinship and the bonds that tie us and...
Shenhe?
It may be an exceedingly slim and distant connection, but lose it, and you lose that which links you to home.
I see.
If Gao Ming truly
Relation.
sees a kite as a reflection of himself, then I fear I understand his words even less.
Too bad.
Well, people often have different points of view depending on their mindset and experiences, right? It's actually quite normal.
True.
Just like some people can eat spicy food, but others won't go anywhere near it?
Kinda.
Exactly. That's why tolerance and understanding are as important as they are.
Tolerance and understanding? What brought about this conversation? Did one miss something?
Yep.
We were just chatting. You don't have to butt in on every little thing, you know. Where were you anyway?
One was merely doing a bit of cooking.
One's cook.
Night fast approaches. If you are otherwise unoccupied, one would entreat you to stay and eat before you depart.
Oh, it's been so long since I've had the chance to enjoy your cooking, Cloud Retainer.
What about us, traveler? Oh no.
Worry not. One has prepared a variety of meat and vegetable dishes. One is more than familiar with everyone's culinary proclivities.
I call dibs on Paimon's portion.
Hey, Paimon's hungry too. It's not like the dim sum and grilled fish could keep her full the whole day, you know.
Shenhe, Ganyu, come with me.
Whoa, what's with all the secrecy? You're not trying to play favorites, are you? If you're ready to serve the food, we can help too.
Go to the abort entrance. She did fall. Oh my god, cutscene. It was like that there, but
This is...
oh, dress change. Oh my god, this dress is so hot. Since we don't have Ganyu and share, no point in buying.
I can feel the wind brushing against my legs. This is a bit embarrassing. Is the headpiece secure? I should have asked Cloud Retainer to check before I stepped outside.
Sliding
How do
off.
we look?
She asked them just like that?
You look great.
You look pretty too, Ganyu! Oh, how should Paimon put it? You both look so elegant and refined! Those outfits really suit you both.
Nice.
Given that one employed the services of the best tailor in all of Liyue, one would expect nothing less.
Nice. Good job, Cloud Retainer.
What colors have you been partial to lately, Shenhe and Ganyu?
Lately? Why is Cloud Retainer suddenly asking about what colors we like?
I like black.
One is gratified to see one's disciple has inherited one's own tastes.
The color black doesn't get dirty easily. A virtue I've come to value recently.
Reasonable.
And you, Ganyu?
I favor blue and black.
And the material is sufficiently comfortable, yes?
Yes,
Cute.
very. I simply cannot thank you enough, Cloud Retainer, for this gift. And the kite, too.
Thank you, Master.
One is content as long as you are pleased with the gift. One hopes these garments will see much use.
Sit down and enjoy a table full of delicious food and pleasant company.
Seems like your supreme cuisine machine is just getting better and better, Xinyun! This golden crab's particularly good. The shell's deliciously crunchy, and the meat inside is so succulent and sweet!
Crunchy
Paimon
crab,
can't stop
huh?
eating. It's a good thing Gaming isn't here, or Paimon would have to duel him for the food. You know, with chopsticks.
No, you trounced him.
He traveled all this way on account of the kite-making workshop, and he spent the whole afternoon looking after Shuyu. One was hoping to treat him to a meal. Oh well. One will just have to extend one's thanks in person.
Oh,
It's
he's a
rare
busy
for someone
guy,
to
I
make such a
guess.
good impression on you, Cloud Retainer.
One has high standards. He appears to be a young man of much merit, and one is not the type who would see such potential squandered.
It appears that he wishes to break free from the kite string that tethers him.
Kite string? Huh, what strange metaphors you speak in, Shenhe. Ever since you returned from one mean restaurant, your turns of phrase render one at quite the loss.
More
Where do we even
phrase.
begin? Oh, do you know about the conflict between Gaming and his dad, Xinyun?
Probably not.
One has only heard that the two are not on good
Okay,
terms.
she heard of them. Not the
He
details,
ran
I guess.
away from home and hasn't been back since.
Oh?
Ran away, you say? Huh. One believes we would all benefit from a more thorough retelling. Start from the beginning.
Flashback.
Oh, okay. Paimon just hopes he won't mind.
You already yapped too much anyway.
What?
This shall not do.
Oh,
Lantern Rite fast approaches. We must make haste. As one was contacting various tailors around Liyue, one could not help but be reminded of Menogias.
who is that?
He possessed a singular talent for clothing design. He had an exquisite eye, not just for fabric selection and color pairing, but also for what accessories could best accentuate a garment's overall styling. At a gathering of Adepti, Bonanis once complained in secret to some of the ladies in attendance that the skirt Menogias made for her was too long and impractical, lamenting that it would only hinder her in battle.
Lament.
However, when one asked Menogias his opinion, He remarked that the train of the skirt would serve to enhance her adeptal countenance by exemplifying a certain elegance. Menogius was that type of person. When it came to topics relating to garments and accessories, not even Rex Lapis could best his stubbornness.
Damn.
And later...
What does this has to do with anything again?
One seems to have strayed off topic.
Tensions.
One means to say that Lantern Rite should be a day of reunion. It is a
I see.
time to address problems before they turn into regrets.
Well, I guess we go hell with that.
Fate is fickle. The cruel reality of this world is that suffering and misfortune can befall any of us without design or reason. If there is a chance for young people to remain insulated from this reality, one should do one's utmost to make it so.
That's nice and all, but...
Do you have any ideas, Cloud Retainer?
You got a plan?
Perhaps adeptal arts could be of use. No. Mechanics, perhaps. One fails to see its use in a situation such as this.
Oh, I guess you can do
Is there
the
anything
dance.
I can do to help?
Combining our efforts is a fine idea indeed.
Alright,
Aha! One has an idea. How about this?
let's go, Shiko.
Does that make sense to everyone?
Surely.
Yep. Oh, Paimon really hopes this works.
Secret plan. Surely
One's
makes
designs
sense.
never fail. Now then, I counsel rest for all, and to make the necessary preparations. One shall see you in 2 days.
Let's go. That's part 2. Nice. How long has we been? Barely 1 hour, so that's good.
Let's dance.
Wait until the appointed time. We go to that Juyun cars. What's that? I ain't fighting that. On a charge. Shit.
Scry the sky.
I guess it's under, so can we unlock that thing? Holy misclick button. Yes, we have.
We could do with some more fortune.
Oh, there is this thing. Oh, there it is. Simple enough. Whatever, let's grab the chest.
Finding treasure is pretty exhilarating.
Pretty nice. Anyway. Time to time it up. I actually don't remember what the time is. 2 days later. Brrr. Time does fly when time flies. Flying time, time flies, time. Timing flies, time flies, time is flying, fly, time, fly. Where do we go?
It's time to carry out the plan! Let's go find Gaming! Hope everything goes well.
Yes. Oh, come on.
Incoming!
Written in the stars.
Cut to the chase! Coming at ya! Coming at ya! Don't
What is blood doing?
Delve into destiny.
Speed of light. Coming at you.
Watch out!
Let me scribe.
Don't blink.
Oh, stop running!
Watch out! Quick, let's pack it up.
That's something that can be destroyed. Yes, sir. Easy clap. We get that wherever that is. Where is it? Upstairs? The tree? Okay, what? Oh, there it is. Okay, let's go find Mr. Gaming. Wait, no. Floral Zader. Yes. Launched you. I just buy all this for keepsake. Really be pressing one by one. Do you place your launch tube, select firework? Oh, so you can do manually. That's nice. Yo, gaming. What is blood doing?
Hi, Gaming! Paimon sees you've certainly gotten an early start this morning. Playing games already, are we? Who won this time? You the one buying dim sum again?
Hey, when you put it like that, it makes it sound like I'm always the one losing.
We're making assumption right here.
Perfect, you're all here. There's an important commission I need your help with.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I've got the time. Where are the goods?
Well, it's not just goods this time. I need you to escort a tea merchant and their wares from Chaoying Village to Liyue Harbor. A very important client has requested to meet with him.
Okay.
Sure. What's this merchant's address?
Well, here.
Oh, his father is dead.
If the client's that important, then this must be a very crucial, very pressing commission, right?
Of course, the sooner you complete it, the better. I would advise you to depart as soon as possible.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's go right now.
All right, don't work too hard now, Longjo. We'll set off then.
Let's go. That red lapis. Part 3. Check the quest menu for more detail. Loading. What? You just suddenly here?
You're a bit quiet today, Gaming. Oh, do you want Paimon to tell a story?
We're almost there. I'll take a rain check on that.
We got new stuff. Oh. Well, probably can play with it some other. Festy. Oh my god, it's not finished. There he is. Hello, Miss.
You must be the tea merchant heading to Liyue Harbor. We're here to escort you.
Yip Tuck. What is his name?
Dad?
His father? Unbelievable.
Oh, so you're Gaming's father. It's nice to meet you. Just leave this delivery to him. Trust Paimon, he's got this in the bag. Gaming is super good at what he does.
Let's go.
Everyone at the Secure Transport Agency says as much. Even the Ministry of Civil Affairs has nothing but good things to say about him.
Let's go.
Seems like you've made some sort of name for yourself at least.
Sure did.
The goods are all in order?
Yes, they're all here.
Then let's get going.
Oh. Just act professional. Just act.
A very important client has asked for you by name. You kinda have to come with us. Paimon doesn't know how we would
Kinda.
explain ourselves if you just didn't show up. Plus, you'd be missing out on a huge money-making opportunity.
I see. I suppose I will have to trouble you all to escort me, then. Let's go.
Injured doggy. What? Blossoming worm carrying sun. Man, that is super relaxing. Ooh, can we unlock that? Upper mountain. Can we fly there?
One need not scry to know today's weather will be good.
Alright, now fooling around, let's fly our way. Wait, where? Holy I did I unlock that? Surely a little bit of traveling is more immersive, guys.
This should cover food and rent for a while.
What's up, guys? Bye, guys. apple. Apple, free apple. Dun, doo, doo, doo.
Incoming! Hey!
Where are they? Under the bridge? That's kind of hard. No place to stand. Doesn't it fly downwards? Why are you like this? Why are you like this?
Speed of light!
What is it here? Got him. Stay along now. No. How do we get past this to go to the teleporter? Teleporter is on the other side. Let's go. And what? Surely.
We've been walking for so long. Is anyone tired? How about we stop and rest for a bit?
I'm fine.
Gaming, don't you usually have some delicious snacks on you? Come on, bring them out so we can share them.
I'm fine. Thank you.
But the winter melon cake you gave us last time was so delicious. Have you ever tried it before, Mr. Ip?
Paimon,
I'm going to force it. I know it's. Why did we skip the place to rest, man? Is here good? Bird eggs. Oh, cutscene.
this place looks nice and open. Why don't you all rest here for a second?
Huh? What about you? You're not going to join us?
I'm not tired. I'll keep watch.
Oh, but
Just let him go.
okay, we'll just share amongst ourselves then. Did you know, Uncle Ip, that the flavor of these cakes changes depending on...
Halt! Who goes there?
It appears that one's movements were overly conspicuous.
Enough of your musings. Focus. Focus on the matter at hand.
Oh my god, bandit acting.
Present your exquisite ornaments at once.
Oh.
Indeed. Bring them forth readily and without protest.
Ah! What do we do?
It seems as if these two are acting alone. It won't be difficult to subdue them, but they might have something else waiting in store for Dad. The best way to keep him safe is... Leave this to me. I'll handle them.
Oh god, this got me.
Traveler, Paimon, take my dad and the goods away from here.
No, Gaming. It's too dangerous.
This is what I do.
A thorny foe indeed. Let us depart and seek a target softer in blows and disposition.
Don't think I'm gonna let you off so easily.
Away! Let us away!
Gaming!
Don't worry, he's a great fighter. Paimon's even seen him take down a dozen or so treasure hoarders all by himself!
But coming,
He's just worried, Edgar.
if he had just stayed by my side and learned the family trade, he wouldn't have to put himself in such dangerous situations.
We just have to trust him! Let's go on ahead! We'd best get away from here, in case there are other bandits in the area waiting in ambush.
Let's go.
All is going to plan.
Fight the plan, got retainer.
Okay, we should be good to stop here. Yangli? Oh no, what is he doing here?
Good sir, please listen to me. Reel in your line and leave this place as quickly as you can. There are bandits in the area.
Oh no, it's the big daddy.
Bandits? Acting in broad daylight? Oh.
Mr. Zhong Li.
Ah, I see.
Don't
It appears many people are catching a chill as of late. If your throat is bothering you, Paimon, perhaps some tea and rest are in order.
Good plan.
Nope, no need. Paimon's fine. She just, had some cake stuck in her throat.
A roll cake. Matter if we go all by now, he just being dumb on purpose.
If there are indeed bandits in the area, then we should inform the Millilith at once.
Guard that was escorting us is already on the tail.
Oh? Well, if that's the case, such matters are best left to those with the necessary expertise, wouldn't you agree?
I suppose you're right. If ordinary people like us got involved, we would only cause more trouble.
Ordinary people clueless.
Since we find ourselves otherwise unoccupied in this beautiful area, why don't we find a quiet place to relax while we wait for good news?
That would be lovely.
Uncle Ip does have a reason to be worried. After all, Gaming, the guard we mentioned, is his son.
Gaming. The name sounds somewhat familiar.
Oh.
Yes. That is the name of the Usho dancer who has been performing around Liyue Harbor recently, is it not?
Oh, have you seen him perform?
You sure know your son?
Indeed. I cannot help but admire his skill. He truly encapsulates the spirit of the Suani. Usho dancing has become more well known in Liyue Harbor recently. However, although performers are seeing budding success, they have no doubt had to face many hurdles along the way. One's not so easily understood by spectators such as ourselves.
True.
If you ask me, what truly deserves admiration is perseverance in the face of adversity. That is a rare attribute indeed. I have heard many of my acquaintances praise Gaming for his kind, selfless, and courageous disposition. To have a child so accomplished and upright, you must be a very proud parent indeed, Uncle Ip.
Yeah, give it to him, Zhong Li. Uncle Yi.
Seems like Zhongli has decided to skip the formalities.
Well,
Straight to the punch.
he's a hard worker. Yes.
You should be sure to tell him you think that when he gets back.
Your son is young yet. It's normal for someone his age to be a bit hot-headed. It's understandable to find talking about such things in person difficult. If there's a particular sentiment you wish to convey, perhaps we could pass it along for you.
No. It wouldn't be right to ask that of you. This thing
Holy shit,
between
many
us
years? I thought
has
it's just
festered
months
for
or something.
many years now. In truth, There are some things that simply aren't easy for us to talk through.
That is true.
I've been in the tea business for most of my life, and I always hoped my child would do the same. Otherwise, how would he support himself? Over the past few years, I heard how well he was doing for himself as a guard. How his work was taking him to farther and farther off places. I also heard that he never gave up on wushou dancing. It made me happy. But I was also worried. When you're young, you can handle all that physically taxing work and manual labor. What young person isn't capable of making a living that way? My concern is what happens when you get old. Every time I get to thinking like that, I cannot
Fair
help
enough.
but be reinforced in the belief that I was right. That I was right not to give in. I often regret introducing him to wushou dancing as a kid. If I had known how things would turn out, I would have never taken him to see those performances in the first place.
It is only natural for a parent to strive to send their child down the right path. No one would begrudge you that sentiment, Uncle Ip. You need not worry.
You seem quite young, Mr. Zhongli. Yet you speak with such wisdom. Perhaps I have misjudged your age.
Oh, he's an ancient grandpa.
Your words are too kind. Truth be told, one of my old friends has several grown daughters. Rather than fretting about their future, however, she prefers to let them find their own way.
Then she's more easygoing than I could ever be. I fear I lack such an open mind.
Yeah, it's fine. In this
I
economy.
meant to say earlier, there is no need to be so polite. Feel free to call me by my name, Ipdak.
Sure.
Zhongli, smooth operator.
So, do you also think I fret too much, Mr. Zhongli?
That's not exactly what I was hoping to convey. Only a fool would ask a parent not to worry about their child. But think of it this way. Raising a child is not unlike flying a kite. Hold the string too tight, and it can no longer soar. As my friend once said, if your children are aiming for the stars, clipping their wings will only cause them to come crashing down. You need to let out the line for a kite to soar.
It seems I was too stuck in my ways.
You need not reproach your heart for
pretty
caring.
normal.
You simply need to loosen your hold a little.
Yo, Scotty Dragnor,
Indeed,
thank
with
you for
such
the
a big
follow.
heart, why not allocate the time you usually spend worrying about Gaming to the pursuit of other things, like going for a stroll, drinking tea, or taking in the scenery? You never know what surprises could be in store. Things can change in the blink of an eye.
Expand your horizon, Mr.
The
Yi.
blink of an eye, you say? Do things change so quickly?
Children grow up in quite the same way, do they not? Day after day, year after year, sometimes in the blink of an eye, but always when you least expect it. As a father, I'm sure you know that best.
Time does flow faster.
Yes, you can say that again. 1 second Gaming was a kid. The next thing I knew, he was ready to fly the nest.
Zhongli certainly has a way with words.
Yep, Zhongli cooks so hard.
Oh, Gaming is back! Hey, Gaming, we're over here!
Okay, Gaming.
Dad, Traveler, Paimon. Good, you're all here. Oh, and Mr. Zhongli from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor? You're here too?
Okay, Mr. Yi, we set it up. Don't
Fated
fumble
meeting
it.
indeed. We were just
Oh, Devina
enjoying
Leon,
some
thank you
pleasant
for the follow.
conversation.
Hey, what's up? Thank you for visiting the street.
Is everything resolved?
It's pretty fine.
Well,
We're playing
you could
Genshin
say
Impact,
that.
as you can see.
What does that mean?
Yep,
Traveler,
all good, all
Paimon,
good.
come with me. I need to talk to you.
What's happening?
Oh, okay.
What's cooking, Gaming?
I'll come right out and say it. Those two bandits, you sent them, didn't you?
We got found out. No way.
So, that's how we're starting off?
Can't look me in the eye, huh?
Yeah, playing for
Guess
a
I'm
couple
right
of
then.
months.
Okay.
Just a short
How
time.
did you know?
At first, their mannerisms seemed a bit stilted. But once I got close, it was obvious that they possessed great skills.
Dang.
I was right on their tail, and it should have taken only a few steps to catch up to them, yet somehow, I was never able to close that distance. People with that level of skill would have gone about things differently from the start, like sneaking up on us while we were distracted.
Oof.
Unless, of course, their real motive was to lure me away from the group all along.
Wow.
Oh, that
You're
is.
pretty quick on the uptake.
I just have a lot of experience. I've dealt with many
That
a
is
ruthless bandit in
strong.
my time, but I've never seen ones like them. In the end, I told them they would make good guards if they ever wanted to get back on the straight and narrow, and that they could hang out with me in Liyue Harbor anytime.
Why do you
Ever
promote
consider you
the
might
bot?
be a little too good at making friends?
I'm guessing you guys were trying to help resolve things between my dad and me?
Yeah, kinda.
I appreciate it, I really do.
Yeah, just play
But
some
this
gacha
conflict between us has
games.
been going on for
Honkai
a
Star
long time.
Rail.
Even if those two were real bandits, and I was able to subdue them and
Favors
show what I was capable
1999,
of,
just a little bit, okay.
it wouldn't change anything. You've seen the way he talks to me.
It's not like that at all. Your dad really cares about you. You should see the way he talks about you
Art,
when you're not around.
art,
Charlie was talking
art.
things through with him, and he nearly agreed to let it go. You don't believe us?
He won't let it go. He can say as much as he wants to other people, but he won't talk to me. I'm certain of it.
Give it a chance, you young man.
You told us you wanted to prove yourself to your dad. Why don't you tell him about all the hard work you've done these past few years?
Will that even do anything?
Oh, you
I'm
sure
not
can
sure
try.
talking is enough.
You won't know unless you try. Just like how you won't know if something is delicious unless you taste it. Listen to us. It's time to put these people skills to good use. You can make friends with anyone, so why not your dad?
Good luck, bro. Yeah, I'm new to
I'll do my
streaming.
best.
Oh boy, here he comes, here he comes.
You are very knowledgeable, Mr. Zhongli. I'm impressed. Despite my being in the tea industry for several decades, it seems I still have much to learn about the art of tea tasting.
Okay, are you gonna promote art or something? I'll read it so I can ban you. You're gonna do some art, you're gonna do some layout or something. Come on, where's your next line? Come on, say it so I can ban you. Where's the art? Is it something wrong with my banner? Oh, what a bore. Anyway.
You flatter me. It was nothing but a few humble musings.
How much tea have you drank since we've been gone?
A whole pot. He's a tree merchant. It's not also alcohol or something.
Ipdak and I have found many a common interest. Our friendship, much like a cup of tea, seems to grow stronger the longer it has to steep.
Dang.
Well said, Mr. Zhongli.
That is indeed
Coming,
skill.
Mr. Zhongli is very knowledgeable. You should take the opportunity to learn from people like him when you're in the city.
Huh? Oh, of course.
Ahem. Zhongli?
I have very much enjoyed our conversation, Ipdak, but I, unfortunately, have some unfinished funeral parlor business to attend to.
Oh, I hope I didn't keep you.
Let's go.
My apologies for
Zhongli
taking up
the
so much of your
man.
time, Mr. Zhongli. No need to stay on my account. When you're less busy, let's find a time to meet. I'll treat you to dim sum.
It would be an honor.
Let's go.
We'll see you off, Zhongli. You two have a nice chat, alright?
Yeah, what is it? What do you want to ask? Ask away. Leave the tea stall and talk to Jean. Depending on the question, I can reply, but also I could just ban you.
Thanks for helping us talk things through with Uncle Ip. Good thing you were able to pick up on what we were putting down.
I have been around the both of you for some time now. You could say I have a certain level of expertise in that regard. As for my role in the conversation,
good friends with
think
Dawn.
nothing of it. I hardly did anything noteworthy.
You never change, do you?
It's even funnier when Liyue our conquest is not done.
Walk all this way. Paimon thought we just had to go far enough to be out of earshot.
A friend approaches.
Hello.
Oh, Zhao. What's up, Zhao?
So, you're here too?
I've been here the whole time?
What?
A ghostly kite. Could that elusive Director Hu be coming to Wangshu Inn once again? What is she doing here? I suppose it matters not. Given her relationship with Rex, well, Zhongli, I might as well go pay my respects.
Let's go. Wrong
It's
person.
you. I thought you were Director Hu.
Ah, your arrival is most fortuitous. Do you want to try out this new gadget?
Let's go.
The addition of the power source makes the takeoff more stable. It's just that...
It's just
He seems
that.
quite immersed in the study of this device.
I fear it's almost too stable. It completely negates the pleasure of seeing one's kite sway with the wind. It's a bit of a shame. In truth, I'm here because Director Hu dispatched me to purchase some items in preparation for Lantern Rite.
I see. Much like she does every year. Much like she'll do next year, I would imagine.
Yeah, she does do that. Say something, guys.
Am I wrong? Or has she once again sent you out to buy, what is it, sesame oil or something?
While we're on the subject, I do wonder why she is so obsessed with using sesame oil in the preparation of mixed vegetable dishes for Lantern Rite. A recommendation from Xiangling, perhaps. What do you think, Xiao?
Does it taste good?
I've only met Director Hu a few times. I'm hardly the best person to ask.
That's your favorite food or something?
And is that not a sign that you should visit Wangsheng Funeral Parlor more often? It wouldn't hurt to grace the parlor with your presence now and again, when you are otherwise unoccupied. This one here is a traditional kite, one without any equipped mechanical device. Director Hu tasked me with studying the differences between the two to determine which one is of greater merit. Many hands make light work. Perhaps you could test out the other kite for me?
All right.
No way, Zhao was
I
here
have
the
made
whole
my
time.
comparisons. If speed is what you're after, the mechanical kite is the better choice.
Wonderful. I shall pass that information along to Director Hu. I'll leave these two kites with you. Perhaps you can find a few friends with which to partake in the activity. You might find it to be an enjoyable use of your time.
Oh, wait. Who enjoys kite flying?
Well, I would imagine someone of your talent and wisdom is more than capable of finding out.
So, you were testing out the kites for Hu Tao and even roped Xiao into doing it for you? Paimon didn't ask earlier
Oh,
because
there it is. I can ban you now. Bye-bye.
I would hardly say I roped Xiao into anything. I simply sought the help of a friend. Besides, we did the testing together.
Nice.
Seems like our pool of competitors is growing.
Doesn't matter. We're going to win either way.
Kite flying, Xiao?
I suppose I neither like nor dislike it. Although, watching a kite gradually ascend into the sky does bring me a certain peace of mind. Perhaps they're a bit like shell lanterns in that way.
Kite flying is also a pleasant form of relaxation.
Nice.
Have you ever thought about making a kite, Xiao? Cloud Retainer taught us how. We can teach you if you want.
Oh, do it. Do it,
There's
Xiao.
no need. Menogius was the only Yaksha among us who had an interest in matters of ornamentation and design. When Lantern Rite is over, come find me near Pervasi's temple if you have the time.
Sure.
It's getting late. I should go inform Director Hu of our findings.
How's she been, by the way? Be sure to say hi to her for us.
The last time I spoke to her, she mentioned that she would be visiting Chaoying Village in a few days.
Oh.
If you have the time, perhaps you could also make the trip. If you happen to run into her, you can pass along your regards in person.
We'll keep that in mind.
Sounds good.
Take care, Zhongli. See you later.
See you next time.
Oh. I'm still gonna have it. Yep. Pretty standard stuff.
You can go first.
I don't have anything to say.
Then I'll go. I still don't want to leave Liyue Harbor.
Oh.
Yep.
I can't say I support that decision, but... Hey, let me finish before you get all worked up.
So...
Sit, Shenhe, sit. You must be tired from your journey. Shall I pour you a cup of tea, or would you prefer something else to drink?
No need. I'm not tired. They're gone, Master.
Perfect. The time is nigh for us to make an appearance.
Was it really necessary, though?
Do you remember the plan one recounted to you?
Yes, Master. We aim to give them a demonstration of familial love.
Okay, sounds good. Let's go.
So I'll have whatever you are having.
All right.
What are Auntie Xianyun and Shenhe doing here? Just how many people are involved in this scheme?
A lot of people.
I suppose all I can do is just take a seat and see what happens.
Perfect. I just so happen to have bought some Sunglow tea recently. It's quite the delectable variety. Or it would be if one has not been forced to drink it every day in the hopes of whittling down one's considerable stash. One has more than had one's fill already.
But too much.
Forget it. Such thoughts detract from the present need to keep up the conversation. Has work been busy during the holiday season? Do you need my help with anything?
Drunk guests can sometimes cause trouble, but I deal with them as you taught me, by pinning their heads against the table.
Oof.
Are Auntie Xianyun and Shenhe serious right now?
Straight ways.
Oh dear. While one was busy orchestrating this act, one seems to have forgotten about Shenhe's various eccentricities. What I meant to ask was, have you made any new friends? We live so far from each other. It would be a great comfort to me to know you were surrounded by good companions.
You already know of my past circumstances.
Oh my god.
Recently, I've been conversing with Guoba in the kitchen at night. Guoba can't talk, but his companionship is a comfort.
The poor child. Her one friend can't even talk. I guess maybe Gaming is not doing so bad after all. Perhaps I've been too hard on him.
Let's move on, shall we? Do you have any plans for today, Shenhe? How about we do something fun?
That sounds about right. Take her to do something fun, and perhaps she'll loosen up a bit.
Like we used to do when we would carry stones up and down the mountain from dawn until dusk, picking herbs to eat for dinner along the way? If that is what you ask of me, then that is what I shall do.
Dad, here, have some tea. Or no, wait, let's not have any just yet.
Yeah. I simply can't listen to that any longer.
Yeah,
Coming.
got a Chinese.
I'd like to finish what I was trying to say before. I don't support your decision to stay in Liyue Harbor, because living there is too hard on you. If you come home, there will be people to help you. I'm not saying we have to live under the same roof. I know our personalities are too similar to avoid butting heads. But you'll have your entire family around you. Your aunts, uncles, they'll all do whatever they can to help. You could get a less taxing job, and we could grab dim sum together from time to time.
Huh. I didn't know dim sum was such an important affair, Master.
Shh.
It's time to listen,
Just
Jenna.
think about it, okay? You don't have to decide now.
Dad really has changed a lot. He would never have said these things to me before.
He's getting old, Gaming. You need to go visit him.
Thank you, Dad.
Just visit him a little bit during holiday season, my man.
It's been long enough, don't you think? Oh, Paimon sure hopes they've made up by now. Oh, they're drinking tea in silence. That's not a good sign. Did Xianyun's plan not work after all?
Well, we should go meet the client or something.
Hey, you two! Paimon's sorry we were gone for so long. We got to chatting with some friends and didn't realize how much time had passed.
Perfect timing, actually. We seem to be just about done here.
Yep, let's go. I'll get the bags.
Gaming has grown a lot taller, hasn't he?
He sure did. No. Well, yeah, but... holy shit. Can we get to here, please? Wangshu.
Master, did I say something wrong earlier? I tried to go along with your questions, but when I saw how you and that man reacted, I started to wonder.
Too much details.
Not at all. Certain unforeseen variables may have presented themselves along the way, but the outcome proved favorable. The plan was a success.
Then I helped?
Naturally. Your purity of spirit is one of your greatest strengths, Shenhe. You need not change who you are.
Oh, that's good to know. Let's try unlocking that dang stuff. I guess it's upstairs, huh?
Don't blink! Hey!
How do we get upstairs? Set fire. Oh, coin. Where is it? Oh man. Wait, what? Are you serious?
Quick, let's pack it up.
I can't.
Incoming. Don't blink.
Where's the damn teleporter? Can't do this. Only fire unit me. Where are they? Oh, there it is. Nice. Punch. What? Are you? I was hoping I don't trigger any quests in here. There it is. Oh. Clip. Anyway, let's go. To Liyue Harbor. Ow, my leg. Oh, Charlotte.
You must be Mr. Ip! Thank you for coming all this way. My name is Charlotte, and I'm a reporter from Fontaine. You can find me writing for the Steambird. I invited you here not just to purchase your fine tea, but also with the hope that you might be willing to sit down for a short interview. What do you say?
An interview? To advertise my teas?
Or the tea?
I suppose you could think of it that way. We Fontainians are big tea drinkers too.
The Fontaine Market. Then I'll need some time to adequately prepare. Perhaps we could sit down and discuss the questions you intend to ask in advance.
Of course, of course! Please follow me.
Seems that sort of.
Is this person also involved in your plan?
She's the very important client.
And here I thought I had lots of connections. I suppose I've been humbled. You sure know all kinds of cool and important people.
Just
here.
naturally.
Yoo-hoo! Over here!
Traveling for a couple
Anti-Shenyun?
of countries.
She probably wants to talk about the next phase of the plan. Let's go while your dad is still distracted.
Dodon.
I take it that all is going well?
So far.
Don't worry, Shenyun. Everything is going according to plan.
I knew it. I knew that was all an act earlier. Auntie Shenyun is really something. She was so determined to help me. She didn't even care about making herself and Shanhe appear foolish in front of my family. She truly knows how to look out for others. I still have a lot to learn.
Damn
As for
straight.
the next step...
Oh no!
What's wrong, Gamin?
Don't tell me you're the ones footing the bill for all that tea. I can't let you do that.
Fret not. Reimbursements will be made.
Exactly. Think of it more as an investment, as Ningguang would say. We pooled together the Mora so that Charlotte could place the order. She's gonna bring it back to the Steambird as a gift, as well as a sample of the regional specialty. Fontanians will probably fall in love with your dad's tea as soon as they lay their eyes on Charlotte's article. And once all the money from the new orders begin to roll in, getting our Mora back will be a piece of cake.
There we go. That's fair.
Okay. Business-related matters always seem to go over my head, but I refuse to let you all lose Mora on my behalf. I'll pay you back right now.
Shut up.
We can talk about such matters at a later date. There are more important matters for you to consider at the moment.
Not important.
Are there not?
Yes. I've been thinking about it the whole way here. I have an idea, but I'd hate to cause even more trouble for all of you.
That is for us to decide.
Yeah, we're all friends here. Plus, we wouldn't be here if we didn't want to help, right? Just tell us about this idea of yours.
Bring it.
Okay. So, it's like this.
Off-screen planning.
Got it. Just leave it to us. Let's split up and make it happen.
Let's go.
We need to do those things we talked about, but we also still have the kite flying competition. Since Xiao already tested out those kites for us, why don't we also go buy one of those mechanical thingamabobs or whatever they're called? We can attach it to our kite.
Let's go then. I go to the kite stall. Dun, 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 dun.
Do your teas pair well with milk? What about sugar?
Can we skip that question?
Of course! You would much prefer that the teas be made plain, I suppose. Perhaps you could provide some descriptions of their flavor profiles during the interview.
Ah, no problem.
Noted. Now then, let's discuss tea box design, shall we? Recently, I've learned a lot about traditional Liyue motifs and their deeper meanings. I was thinking if there was some way to integrate these motifs into the design of the exterior packaging.
Now that's an interesting idea. If you ask me, I would probably...
Seems to go well. Where's the merchant again? Yo, any kite?
Hello again.
Welcome back. I see you returned from your trip. I really do have to thank you for all your help from before.
No
Thanks
problem.
to you, my daughter was able to build a kite with her grandmother that very same day. She even wrote a long letter telling me how much she loved it.
That's
You
good.
should really be thanking Gaming, not us.
I'll be sure to. And are you here to buy a kite? Please, take your pick.
Oh, we already have a kite. We wanted to buy one of those, device thingies from Fontaine. Do you sell them separately?
Ah, yes. Here you go. Please, take it, free of charge. The
Dang.
directions are in the box. It's not hard to install at all.
It doesn't feel right for us to just take it.
Well, nor would it feel right for me to take your Mora. Good luck in the kite flying competition. I'll be rooting for you.
Oh, you say so.
All right then, thank you.
Wow.
It's done. Let's get down to business.
Alright. It's kiting.
Looks like we finished everything we needed to do. Let's find a good place and put this thing into the sky.
Is it here, in the middle of nowhere?
Chi-Chi, we're almost there.
Okay. Come here, allow me.
Cute.
It's as festive as ever.
Right, guys, we are lantern riding.
Huh? Oh, what's going on?
Did something happen?
What should we do? Oh, should we get the Millilith?
What's that?
Oh, that's where they've been cooking. I'm certainly feeling emotion. So touching.
Have I taken that many pictures already? I need to load more film.
Oh, this is some good finale shit, man. Oh, emotion is getting me. I can't. It's so.
Wait, the wind.
Oh my gosh! Mommy, I want a big kite like that too!
Do you see that kite way out in front? It's so beautiful!
Happy Lantern Rite. Happy Lantern Rite.
Happy lantern, right, everybody? Oh, the emotion is so good. Oh my god, going through it. I'm feeling it, damn it.
Cummings' performance was so cool, Paimon almost wanted to join in. You saw that, right, Traveler?
Yep.
Let's go find him. Oh, he's over there, talking to his dad.
Well, let's hope all goes well.
I think I'll head off now, if that's okay.
Thank you, little girl. Do you want us to walk you back?
No need, no need. Master is waiting for me right over there.
Nice.
Dad.
Classic. Never get it.
I suppose I'll go first this time.
Let's go.
Okay.
Your performance. I've seen many wuxia dances in my time, but I've gotta admit, what you pulled off there was breathtaking.
Bro, he's doing
Wow.
award.
I never thought I'd live to hear you say that.
You're serious about doing this professionally?
Absolutely. I know it'll be difficult, but
then it doesn't matter. What I mean to say is, of course it'll be difficult. But if that's your decision, if that's your dream, then it doesn't matter how difficult it is. As long as you put in the work, then any obstacle can be overcome in time.
Let's go.
Really, when I was young, I also... Actually, how about we save that story of my past for another time? All I really want to say is, I've changed my mind. Much like this kite, you also deserve to soar to new heights.
Zombie swipe.
Son.
Son? Haven't heard that in a while.
I bet you're wondering what's gotten into me saying all this.
Well, a little bit, yeah.
Anyway, I
Hoyover's
know I've
make
never
that
found
hugging
the chance
tech.
to say this before, but to me, Gaming, you've always been a great kid. All right, that's everything I've got. Did you have something you wanted to say, or...
Seeing the two of them talk things through like this really gives Paimon a sense of accomplishment.
Give yourself a pat on the back, Paimon.
Now go. Over there. Your friends are still waiting for you.
Touchy-feely.
Huh? But you came all this way.
I'll be staying in Liyue Harbor for a bit longer. When you have time, we can grab dim sum together. Your treat, right?
Dad, honestly.
Go.
Okay, then I'm off. See you soon.
Quite the nice story it is.
That's quite the smile you've got there, Gaming.
You happy? You happy? You happy?
Really?
It's nothing to be embarrassed about.
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I'd like to find and thank Auntie Xianyun, as well as everyone else who's helped me out.
Yeah,
If everyone has time, maybe we could all get together and go fly a kite.
Sounds like a plan. And thus we completed the quest. Oh, that was so much. That was so nice. And we're done with the main story ending. This one I need to cook, but I need new star pouches. Wonder where. Mystic affairs. Animal Cora. Why are you question meaning 20? Xiaoying Village. Oh, it seems like I still have one more thing to be doing. I guess I'll save this for another time, maybe. Yeah. I think that's for the best. How many? 3 days plus something. Okay, that seems good. Well, guess I'm gonna end it here. Let's see. Where to find... attention. Let's see. Got Xiao, Ganyu, Shenhe, Gaming, Yip Tak, Yao Yao, Chi Chi, Kaching, Xian Yun, Charlotte, Mountain Shaper, Moon Carver, Vlad, and Nadi. Hmm. But Zhongli, is this other lantern, right? Yeah, this is 1 year ago. Yeah, that sounds alright. And so I'm gonna end it here, and next time we're gonna find all the NPCs, and then we're gonna do the
Astrologers must.
this final mission apparently, festive affair. And doing
Themselves of material desires.
some of this. Hopefully it's nothing too hard that's gonna take too much time, so we can solve
Only
it.
by ridding oneself of clutter.
Solve it quite.
And one see the true world around them.
Not pulling anymore because I'm sad. Didn't get Naida. I guess I'll wait for Chiori next. Oh yeah, it's still not done. Oh, so there we go. Oh, I see. You get a total of 50 wishes. Let's do the regular wish. The age-old question.
Precisely.
What if we get lucky? We don't.
Telling one's written.
Well, that'll be all. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for joining in. And to the bots that have been banned, well, fuck off. Well, that is all. See you maybe tomorrow or maybe not. I don't know. Bye-bye.